Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, Professor Hadi. I hope you are doing fine as always. I would like to present my slide presentation about public speaking in EFL. I took teaching students to speak with confidence as my topic. Master of Education in English Language Teaching, PGRI Indraprasta University. And before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Dian Novitasari. My NPN is 2024747992. Academic speaking for scientific purposes. And here we go. This is the outlines. First, introduction. Second, what is public speaking in EFL? Third, common challenges for EFL learners. Fourth, the role of the teacher. Five, the strategies to build confidence. Six, teaching techniques. And then seven, assessing speaking skills. And eight, integrating technology. And number nine, example activity or case study. And the last one about the conclusion. What is public speaking in EFL? Public speaking in EFL refers to the practice of teaching English language learners to speak clearly, confidently, and effectively in front of an audience using English as a foreign language. And why is speaking an essential skill in EFL? First, it is real-world communication. Speaking enables learners to use English in real-life situations from travel to business, study, and social interaction. It turns passive knowledge into active communication. And the second, promotes fluency and confidence. Speaking regularly helps students become more fluent and confident. The more they practice speaking, the more comfortable they become using English spontaneously. And the third, encourage interaction and collaboration. Speaking activities like discussion, debates, and interviews promote collaboration, helping learners practice social language and negotiation skills. And then, what is common challenges for EFL learners? First, students always having trouble with afraid of pronunciation and intonation difficulties, and then they got problem with number two, anxiety and fear of judgment. Number three, lack of vocabulary and grammatical control, and the last one is cultural differences in communications. That's going to the role of the teacher. Teacher has to create a supportive and non-threatening environment. Second, teacher has to offer regular speaking opportunities to the students. And number three, the teacher has to be a role model in speaking for their students. And number four, teacher has to provide clear, constructive feedback to the students too. And strategies to build confidence. How is it? First, positive reinforcement. Second, step-by-step exposure to larger audience. Third, practice in pairs or in a small groups of the students in the classroom. And number four, maybe as a teacher, we can do fun speaking activities. For example, playing games or playing role play with their small groups or partner in the classroom. Then we go to the teaching techniques. As a teacher, we have to be a creative. For example, we can do role plays and dialogues in the classroom, the students with their partner or in small group, for example. And then second, storytelling and show and tell. And we can also do debates and discussions. And number four, we can also use visual aids and cue cards to teach the students. And go to the assessing speaking skills. The first key criteria: fluency, the accuracy, pronunciation, coherence, and body language. And number two is the use of the rubrics for oral assessments. And then the last one, self-reflection and peer evaluations between the students. And how integrating technology. We can record video presentations for self-review for the students, or we can use application like Flipgrid, Vocero, or Padlet and as teacher. Number three, we can encourage virtual presentations and do small podcasts with the students. And example activity or case study. For example, sample in EFL speaking project, for example, or we can make a public speaking event in a classroom, for example, or in a school for each class, for example. Feedback students and observe environments we can also do in a school. And here we go, we got to the conclusion. Public speaking is a teachable and powerful tool for the students, and confidence grows with consistent practice, practice, and practice. And don't aim perfection from the students, but aim for connection. Well, Prof. Hadi, that's all my presentation, and thank you so much for your attention, for your guidance for me. And I got a quotation about public speaking, that public speaking is the art of delivering a 2-minute idea with a 2-hour vocabulary, from John F. Kennedy. I'm so sorry if I have so many mistakes and I have so many mispronounced, and I'm so happy to having you as my lecturer, and providing you are my favorite lecturer in the semester. I like the way how you teach and speak. I really admire you so much. And in the end, thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope I can see you again in another class in another opportunity. Bye.